Yep. What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Are you talking about this net?
No, the big net. It's over there on the left side of the garage. What is going on, y'all? So we got some pepperonis today. Some old expired pepperonis that we didn't eat. We gonna see if we can catch something out of the backyard pond today with these expired pepperonis. Let's see if the fish will like them. Pretty sure the turtles will, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So me and Ethan are gonna be out here fishing. What's going on, living in, man? So normally I'd eat these, but we got some expired pepperonis, man, and we're gonna see what bites.
Pepperoni for me?
It's on. You're already out there.
I don't want to be there.
All right. Well, reel it in between the trees, and we go down there wherever you want to go. Then you want to sit right in between the trees. Okay. So the other day we put some fish houses out here, so hopefully they'll start loading up on them for the fishing derby. I'd catch you with the pepperoni. Yeah, I bet I would. But we'll see what happens. It's pretty warm out. Pond looks like chocolate milk because of the development next door. So hopefully the scent of the pepperoni will get out there, and they'll pick up on it. Got a little bit of wind today. So there ain't nothing wrong with a nice cool breeze. As long as the wasps leave me alone. But Ethan came home from school and decided he wanted to go fishing, so that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do for a little while. These make it too hard to see, y'all. Northern Fish House is a lot different from Southern Fish House. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine so. Like I said, we put out sticks for the smaller fish to get on, or basically small trees. Hopefully they'll start bedding on them, which they're probably not bedding on them yet, but hopefully start attaching to them because it's creating shelter is what it's doing of a sort. But it also helps me clean up my yard too. You know, these are all trees that have or branches that have fallen. What? About to come? All branches that have fallen, and I would have just normally I would have just burned them. Is what I normally would have done. Oh, a fish house on the ice. That's a little different. I'm talking about actual houses for fish, not a fish house for Daniel to stay warm in on the ice. Hey, Liz, how's it going today? So, Liz, like I was telling Daniel, we got us some pepperoni, some expired pepperoni. So we're gonna see if it catches anything. Never know. I mean, hell, I know everybody as kids has gone out with hot dogs, so you would think it might be around the same way. But Ethan wanted to fish for a while, so that's what we're doing. Now, if I could teach Ethan just to let it sit, it'd be all right. Hopefully, he gets on one of these 3 to 7 pounders we have in here. Which I think some of you guys have seen in the past videos. Ethan, you're letting go too soon. You're letting go of the trigger too soon. You want to wait a little bit longer. Middle of cooking. What are we cooking, Daniel? Cooking something good? So yesterday, me and Roy went out on the boat, and the shell cracker we got into. I've never seen shell cracker that big. We uh, we ended up. It was big enough to put a scale in its mouth and weigh it. The shell cracker was 1.06 pounds, and we caught two more, just a hair bit smaller. So it's probably right around a little between 3/4 of a pound and a pound. So we've got all three of them in the backyard pond now. So hopefully they start breeding. That way they can feed my bass. At least that's the idea behind it. Chicken soup. Yeah, it's still cold up there, ain't it? I know. I was talking to JV yesterday. He said it's still cold out there, but they're spawning here. Bass are spawning. What's going on off the hook? That's our bait today. Expired Hormel pepperoni. We'll see what happens. Never used it before, so we're in a we're doing a science experiment. It's for the science. That's what we're doing. Hopefully, some of these catfish start hitting, but it is the middle of the day, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't eat this one. This one's been there for a while. You might get a little tore up in the stomach on that one off the hook. Otherwise, I'd probably be eating it too. Guys, if you hadn't checked out Eternal Anglers yet, go check out EternalAnglersLLC.com. They got some of the most comfortable fishing gear there is as far as wearing goes. It's apparel. There you go. Almost for sure a turtle would be messing with it by now. Yeah, a bunch of these little ants with wings on them flying around, man. Little drone ants. It's starting to get annoying. I'm just waiting to see that bobber go. Whoop. So the other day out here, inside some of the lilies, you see the lilies back here? Well, we got them all around the pond. It's about a 5.5 foot banded water snake. It's pretty cool. Ended up pulling it out to make sure it wasn't a cottonmouth first. But nope, it was just a banded water snake, which is a good one to have. Hey, JV, how's it going, buddy? JV, I'm gonna make you mad because we out here fishing with pepperoni. Yeah, I know. Why ain't you eating it? Because it's expired. But that's what we're doing, man. We testing the waters, seeing if fish will hit pepperonis. We know they'll hit hot dog. I know they'll hit bacon. What about pepperonis? Do they just not like pepperonis, or will they tear it up? So, and Ethan, he's right here, wanted to fish this afternoon. So I said, why not? Why not put some pepperonis? Yeah, that's the backyard, JV. I know it's muddy. They're still developing next door. So, I mean, it's just, that's what happens when you have jerks for neighbors. Okay. Anytime there's a water source, son, there's going to be some kind of snakes there. Anytime you have water, there will be. That was a fish. That was the goldfish, actually, that just jumped. That was the goldfish you caught, Ethan, that jumped over there. Which I never thought goldfish would jump, but then again, I guess it doesn't really surprise me since they are a type of a carp. Carp do jump. There you go. That's a good cast right there. Leave it. Let it sit. I like how Daniel says, "Finally, open water." Like I was telling Daniel, the bass were spawning down here yesterday. We had a ball out on the boat. We ended up catching three shell crackers right at a pound, which they're now right here in the backyard. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they breed. I'm really hoping they breed. They're definitely big enough not to get. That's for sure. I'm half tempted to put some more on there, see what happens. Give them a bigger selection to choose from to eat on. Yeah, living in him normally pulls out some strings, man. He usually got something in store for us. Him and Rachel both. Daniel and Rachel, man. Both very enjoyable to watch. JV, have you done that giveaway yet? Oh, he's getting ready for work. What's going on, Jeff? Jeff, I'm assuming that's Jeff. That could be Nick as well, tuning in. Ooh, looks like we have a little play on my bobber. You gonna play with it some more? The one Tegris shelter. Hey Nick, what's going on? Whichever one is it one Tegris that you did on the camping one the other day that I sat through an hour and 8 minutes of watching?
I'll take
Frog's about to come out. That'll work. Nick, you must be off today or something. Hey, off the hook, can you post the Eternal Anglers website?
that one.
Gotcha, JV. So, guys, if you guys get a chance, go and watch the one Tegris shelter video over at JV's. He's doing a giveaway on it, but I ain't gonna tell you how to do it or whatnot. You're gonna have to go find out for yourself. But go check that out. At the beginning of it, he's got someone singing, and she did a pretty darn good job. Oh, you're off on Mondays? All right. Nothing's hit the pepperoni yet. I guess they don't like the pizza, man. Pizza. Maybe I should put ordered a whole thing of Little Caesars and throw it out there. Now I'm just curious to see if these things will float. They do not float. So just so you know, pepperonis don't float. They go straight down. See, I'm gonna let Ethan over here in the hot spot.
Get this one.
Oh, Davey, you're doing rods and reels in the works?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to assume you're probably going to partner with Piscofun. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Somebody wants to come up, you can. So that way I don't feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself like a crazy person. Oh, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if JV got into rods and reels. I would not be surprised at all. Not one bit. That was that goldfish jumping again. That's the cool part about this pond, man. Is every so often you'll see a splash and you'll see something orange go through the air at the same time. Ethan, you got anything on your hook? You need some more pepperoni? You ain't got nothing on there. You gotta have some kind of bait on there to catch anything, son. Well, I guess it's about time to check this one. And I've still got pepperoni on it. Let's change the depth just a hair. Let's go a little bit shallower. See what happens. Yep. Good old chunk of pepperoni on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day I might step into the bait game. I'm just not sure yet. I think it's oversaturated though. The bait market is. Anything in fishing's oversaturated right now, to be honest. Y'all hear what I got to deal with? That would be a 2-year-old. Ethan's gonna wonder why he's not catching anything without any bait on the hook. Try to tell him, but you take a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Making your own brand. Now he's gonna come over and get a pepperoni. Here. Well, you gotta learn how to bait your own hook. You 6 years old today. By the way, today's Ethan's birthday. He's 6 years old today. Don't stop moving the rod. Leave it slide.
6 years old today. I am.
He's 6 years old. Just because you're 6 years old, I put two on there at one time. See, if he had let me know he wanted to go fishing this afternoon, I would have left them sitting out in the sun so they'd be nice and stinky, nice and smelly. What are you doing? Coming over here? Okay. Well, you need to cast out towards that pipe, son. That's where they're always at. Don't put your chair in the net. Yeah, you are. Nick says happy birthday, Ethan. So does JV. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear me going, thank you. Thank you in the softest, sweetest little voice. Thank you. I don't think they can hear you, Ethan.
Thank you.
I still don't think they can hear you. But yeah, it's pretty nice sitting out here in a rocking chair, waiting on a bobber to go whoop. It's a nice day. Okay. It's a nice day. Miss Liz says happy birthday, Ethan. Yep. May 2nd, 2016. This boy changed my life. How am I right in your way? You need to go across me. Well, that would be right in, you would be right in my way then. I have plenty of room over there. Okay, so you're dictating where I can cast now. There you go, Mr. Dictator over here. You are a dictator. You said I have to cast over there. May 9th, 13 years old. Wow. You're gonna get a turtle? You might. Yep. What's funny is Daddy's was Ethan's the 2nd, Daddy's was the 14th, and mine's the 21st. So it's funny how that worked out. That 3 generations of boys all in May. Well, we already know James is a better angler than John Parker, not Liz. But James is a better angler than John Parker, but he ain't a better angler than Liz. We already know that. I can hear James saying, "Oh, come on, Jesse. Oh, come on." I can hear him now. Oh man, it's such a beautiful day. Yep, the birds are chirping, the turtles are popping the water, the goldfish are jumping, snakes are slithering. You can't beat that. Yeah, the fish are swimming. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I always found that to be pretty cool. You know what? I told the doctor to. I joked with the doctor when my wife was having Ethan that she needed to hold off 7 more days, so that way we would have the 7th, 14th, first. Oh, you heard what I said, James. I ain't got to repeat myself. You heard that already. You're a better angler than John Parker, but you're not a better angler than Liz. Mr. Kirkpatrick. I ain't talking to you. All right, man. Go do you some laundry. Don't hit me in the face with your rod. You know, that's what you're trying to do. Ethan, you really need to be over there. You better reel in a lot because you're about to get in the tree. Yep, you're going straight for the tree. Give it here. Give it here. You don't want to listen. Now you're going to get stuck in the tree. See? Exactly what I said.
It's, it's so silly.
I'm silly. You're the one who almost got stuck in the tree.
I just got out of here. And I still got my pepperoni.
Okay. You want a cookie?
No.
No? Okay.
Why?
Because, James, the world should know who the real anglerholic is. Okay, so you're going to cross my line. Yeah, you did. You better be glad your daddy knows how to get stuff out.
Oh, I got all stuck in the
Yeah.
tree. That's it. That's the spot.
You got my spot. Are you sure? You positive? Okay.
Yeah, little baby. I got to go.
And there goes my pepperoni.
Uh, uh,
All right, Ted. You have a good day, man. You haven't caught a fish because you can't stay still. Okay.
Say I'm a bad angler. I'm not. That's always what I'm doing.
Boy, your mouth's going to get you in trouble.
I'm not.
Excuse me? Well, you ain't too old to get a whooping. What's going on, Mr. Lee? No, he ain't going to catch nothing. He can't stay still. And his line's wrapped around his rod, so as soon as he gets one, the fish is going to get off anyways.
No,
I do know he keeps being a smart butt. He's going to get his little hide tore up. And I don't care if it is his birthday. You can tell your Gigi and your mama on me all day. What are they going to do? Not a thing. They're going to tell you to straighten up. You would think as oily and greasy as pepperonis are, they would no, son, that's the wind carrying it. I can't do anything about that. You would think that with as oily and greasy as pepperonis are, they'd be the scent would get out there pretty quick. No, no days off on that. What's going on, Snake River? Been on a little while. Especially when I could be inside watching a game or something. Like I told him, he ain't too big to get his hide tore up. Well, if he gonna move down there, I'm gonna move over here in the hot spot. For some reason, we only catch fish out of certain spots in this pond. Yeah, me too, Snake. Me too. I know last year when we came out here for the first time, man, they were on fire. But really ain't had a bite since, since the first couple of times. Pretty much. But like I said, it's the water's so daggone muddy. I just honestly I don't know what to do about it anymore without costing me an arm and a leg. Yeah. It won't be a good day. We're sitting here waiting on a fish. Turtles carrying my line off. I just scared the tar out of it. Gonna be a good day. Hopefully a fish comes and bites. But then again, a bad day of fishing beats a good day of anything else. So at least that's what I've always figured. Bad day of fishing beats a good day of anything else, y'all. Well, that spider on my line ain't gonna like it if I catch something. He's gonna go up in that line real quick. That was that goldfish jumping out there by my bobber. Ain't something chasing it. Yep, the goldfish is active today for sure. We see them every few minutes. Who knows? Maybe something moved in on these trees. We down to two people in here. And I got three turtles sitting around my bobber. I'll catch you too. I got a big snapping turtle in here. I got to figure out how to relocate. Anybody know how to relocate snapping turtles? I better not be in your way, boy. You're the one always in the way. Everywhere I go, I'm in his way. Figure that one out, guys. Y'all figure that one out and let me know. Ethan, you don't know what I'm looking at. This kid, man, I swear. Probably a bass. Well, go over there and catch it. If you think you can get out of the trees. You're gonna sling it into another tree if it gets out. Later, Daniel. You gonna break that rod? Watch this. They're right where he was going. Just have fun with them. All right. It's too bad YouTube won't let you have music. If they let you have music, it'd be pretty cool. Well, you ain't gonna catch fish for line in the water. Ooh, come on back. That's the first nibble I've had. Oh yeah, rip me open. It's barely hooked in there. See if I can't get another one to nibble at it. Playing frisbee with pepperonis.
What are you using the left one in the bar?
Yep. Now where I chum that water, time to reel into. Yeah, it'd be nice if they were, Mister Gary. Be nice if they were. They don't seem to want to right now. But I just chummed the water with some good old pepperonis, which is what we're using for bait. So we'll see. All right. Well, that's the time limit. So I'll catch you on the next one.